So what's going on, guys? It's the King777 HD here, and welcome to my 300 subscriber special. I finally reached 300 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic, and your support during this very short time span have been absolutely phenomenal. So thank you so much for all your feedbacks, all your great support, all the likes I got on some of my videos, especially second episode of my 5-star skillers prediction almost reached 70 likes, which is absolutely phenomenal, absolutely class. And yeah, so in this video right here I'm going to show you some of my older edits, and as you can see, this is the first one you can see on the screen right here. Is one I made in February 2012, and when I like compared these edits to ones I have made now, it's a completely different story. I have improved so much, it's absolutely ridiculous. This one is pretty bad, like, not gonna lie. I don't really like this one, but it was the first one. I think it was actually a pretty cool one. So yeah, so in this video right here I'm going to talk about also some questions you ask me. It's not going to be like a fully Q&A video, but because I'm also going to talk about a little bit myself and some of the information you might not know about me. So yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And the first question that most of you ask me is where I'm from. So I'm from Poland, obviously. I lived in Poland for 10 years before I moved to Norway, and when I moved, it was really difficult. Like, that moment completely changed my life. It was different, like, it was very difficult from the beginning. Like, all the stuff, school, language, especially language. This is the biggest problem for me even now, the language, and like how different people are, how they talk, what they think. It's completely different comparison to Poland. I don't know, it's like a completely different world for me, if you ask me. Like, it's actually true. You might thinking, yeah, stop looking their asses so much, but it's completely different story. And it was very difficult from the beginning, because in Poland I went to musical school and they didn't even have the English language lessons, so my English was absolutely broken. I couldn't speak at all. The only words I knew in English before I moved to Norway were hello, can I play here? Like, oh, that was the only word, I play here. Like, when I wanted to play with someone here on the football pitch, like with some friends, only word I could say was, can I play? Like, that was it. And hello, yes, no. That was the only words I could in English. So my English abilities have changed dramatically. Also Norwegian. Like, I learned a lot during these 7 years. So it's always great when I actually think about and compare myself to what I used to be back in the day. And it's something that makes me glad and motivated. And a lot of people say I'm really good at Norwegian. I'm really good. I'm very like special one. I'm not maybe special one, but I'm very like motivated and very good at school and stuff like that. These words always keep me motivated a lot from the friends or people I know. So yeah, it's actually very good to hear some nice feedbacks from many people. And yeah, it's always great in my opinion. So the beginning was always hard, but now I fully get used to it, and I still meet Poland 1 time during the year, which is pretty much enough. 1 month, just as I did now. I've been in Poland for 1 month, now I'm back to Norway from the holidays pretty much. I still going to have like 11 days holidays, so it's like 1.5 weeks, but it's alright. I really enjoyed the high school. The secondary school wasn't that great in my opinion. It's actually very difficult, but the high school is a completely different story. It's so much better here. I love the people here, like everything, teachers, my class wasn't the greatest, but people in the school are absolutely fantastic. So it's completely like new world for me. It's completely different what it used to be in secondary school and high school, because my school is in the middle of Oslo, and I went to secondary school in like a very poor and very very colorful place, if you know what I mean. Like a lot of people from all the countries around the world, and I haven't learned so much during this period of time when I went to secondary school, because people were not very nice for me. Like they didn't like me too much, and it was like a kind of a Norwegian people absolutely hated them. So yeah, that was like very hard to like get friends for me and stuff like that. But now it's a completely different story. I have a best friends, which is always great. We are doing a lot of cool things and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the second grade of my the second class of the high school, because the first year was absolutely phenomenal for me. One of the funniest years I have ever had in school, in any class, in any years. So I'm looking forward to it. So the next question a lot of people ask me, what about my voice? What happened with my voice? Because it's very dark, and if you could meet me in real life, you'll be shocked, because it's even different, even lower, what I speak right now and what is in real life. So my voice is, for you, it's really funny and stuff like that. For me, it's a huge embarrassment. I really hate my voice, to be honest. It's low and it's very hard to speak properly. People don't understand me. Some of you actually don't understand me as well, what sometimes try to say on YouTube videos and stuff like that. So for me, my voice I'm not fully satisfied with my voice. That's it, because I don't really like it too much. But I got a little bit used to it now. But the puberty took me like 2 years before I could speak properly, because before my it completely stabilized. It took me 2 years, so it's a lot of time. And yeah, so my voice is not something I'm very proud of. Some of people say it's very nice and very like girls like it. Some of my girls actually like my voice, but for me it's actually a huge embarrassment, because when I try to speak with someone, they don't understand me. So you know what I mean. But yeah, and the last question obviously is going to be, what's your plans going to be on YouTube in the next couple of months? And I decided to completely end up playing FIFA 15, make some commentaries. I'm going to make commentaries on special occasions, like 500 sub special. I might actually do a setup video for you, show you some of the setup I use for editing, for my voice recording and stuff like that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But what I've planned is actually to just completely concentrate on making edits, because edits is what you know me for. I'm sure most of you know me from my previous channel, because I used to make a lot of edits, and it was great. I really enjoy making edits, but they took a lot of time and effort to actually make them, even the short ones. So that's why I decided to make some different kind of content to kind of stay more active on YouTube channel. But it's not always easy. But I'm going to concentrate making editing for 15, completely stop playing for 15, because my PC can handle the game. That's the first thing. But the second thing is going to be that I just don't enjoy playing FIFA anymore. FIFA 14 completely pissed me off this year, so I just let that go, let that sink in. if you know what I mean. So yeah, so here you can see some of the edits actually not made yet. They're not completed, but I can show you some of this stuff I'm actually working on with. I'm going to make a new video, new edits very soon, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun making it. And yeah, so this is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for your 300 subscribers yet again. Next time, if you have any questions, you can just ask me down in the description or in the comments. You can just write down what you want, and or ask me any questions you want, and I'm going to make like a proper Q&A video in the future. But still, now you just got to know me a little bit more. Know about me, which is always cool. And so yeah, so this is it, guys. Thank you so much for 300 subscribers, and see you very soon.